When you heard about these amounts, 8 billion naira that has been allocated to religious infrastructure, what was your immediate reaction?
Well, first I was shocked. Well, then secondly, we have the problem of conflict of theory and practice. Theoretically, Nigeria is assumed to be a secular state in which it is not a religious state. In such, the government is expected to be completely out of religious affairs. It is purely an individual thing between you and your God. Then in terms of practice, the reality is that Nigeria is a multicultural setting in which you find that there is that implicit recognition of our diversity. You find the Sharia courts existing side by side with the magistrate courts in some states, and you find the customary courts existing side by side with the magistrate courts in some states. And then you have the two courts, the Sharia and the customary, sometimes having their limits in which you are forced to go back to the secular courts or the magistrate court. But the problem is that if Nigeria is truly a secular state, then the fact that we are donating such an amount for the construction and renovation of religious places is a contradiction of the Constitution itself, right? If it can be justified, we have to ask the question is it being given to religious organizations as organizations, or is it being given to individual religions as religion? If it is being given to organizations as organization, then we can say, well, it is a reflection of our cultural diversity and an affirmation of such. But if it is being given to religions as religious bodies, then automatically it contradicts the provisions of our secular constitution and entirely is uncalled for. We have so many areas that need our attention. Because I can give you an example. From 1999 to date, from Maiduguri to Sokoto, from Katsina to Lokoja, no government, either at the federal level or at the state, has established an industry.